All right, to access private variables, as we've created here in our bouncer class, you'll need what are known as accessor or mutator methods. Okay, accessor methods are also commonly referred to as setter methods, and they look like this following example. If we're going to get access to private integer x position, which is the x location of our variable of our bouncer object, we would create a public int method, and we would call it get something. Okay, in this case, for simplicity, I'm going to call mine get x. Okay, even though technically the variable is called x position or x pos, get x is perfectly adequate. Okay, a get or accessor method typically has one statement, and that is to return one particular variable value. Okay, and that's it. For this example, we're also going to add our Java docs comment, which begins with a slash star star and ends with a star slash. And we want to say that this returns the integer x position value of the bouncer object. Okay, and we might just also say, in case we can't, in case it's not obvious, we might specify that as the x position, or because we don't really need to tell the anyone specifically what our variable name is, we can just say that it's the x position. Okay, and then we're going to duplicate this with, for our y, return y position, and we're going to add one more. We'll add our Java doc comment. Actually, we can copy that, copy, paste, change that to y, and good to go. And then we've got one more variable. It's not private, but we want to be able to access it safely. So we're going to add one more. And the data type on the moving variable, is actually a direction. So it's direction, it is public direction get, and just so it's more plain as far as what the purpose of that is, I'm going to call it get direction, okay, rather than get moving. Return moving variable. Okay. To change the values of these from the outside, we use what are called setter methods or mutator methods. And these are void methods, public void methods. And they follow a similar pattern. For example, set x would receive, because x position is an integer, set x will receive as a parameter an integer, and I just called it x. And then that will be used to assign the value of x position from the incoming x variable. Okay, we do the same with y, and our uh, comment could be it's the value of the x position of a bouncer object. Okay, we do the same thing with y, and we can save effort by copying and pasting as long as you change all the relevant detail. And then finally, we'll do the same with direction. Public public direction, no, void set direction, and the incoming parameter for that is a direction. It doesn't matter too much what we call it. And that's going to be used to assign the moving value. Moving equals dir for direction. And that's it. And we want to add some more comments here explaining what those are. And then we're ready to access all of our private data values to either get their value or set their value to change their value. Alrighty, thank you very much and good luck.